monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
La grenade qui va pas réussir à connecter sur les yeux de Skyhead qui va tomber sous les balles de Malo. L'insertion qui se fait très bien. On positionne la plante à la Stark de chez Vitality. Natom, lui, depuis le gardien qui va essayer de bloquer cette insertion.
Attention, Enzo, la grenade, Enzo. Ouais, le bon coup qui va connecter. Et le deuxième coup de shotgun qui va connecter Enzo. Très Bipo qui fait tomber IDK 3v2. Et oui, Enzo qui s'est replacé et qui fait un massacre. Ça c'est Enzo qui va faire tomber Coquette. La plante, Rider. À la plante, le ski peut-être. Le ski. On avait 3 la plante de Rider. Et on drop en dessous au Rider. Et on est en basse room, on va faire tomber Exodge. Très bien. On va jouer crochet en bridge. On n'a pas l'information. On n'a pas l'information. Loup qui va connecter, attention, Jdoski. Attention, Jdoski.
Oh oui, très bon ça, très bon la déco.
La bonne décale de Coxbox qui va chercher.
Pas l'info à gauche.
On n'a pas l'information du jeu à sa gauche. Et aussi Kux qui va chercher la tête de Riderson. Et Kux qui va chercher la tête. Et encore Kux qui fait une quadruple qui peut-être le Ace. Peut-être le Ace. C'est bon, Exodus qui va quand même chercher la tête de Kux en V3. Sur Tiki, peut-être la veste de café qui va tomber sur les balles de Jotti. Pendant qu'il va tomber qui va tomber une deuxième tête sur la structure de Scott Narvéan. Sur la position de Jotti, on n'a pas la formation à droite. On n'a pas la formation à droite. On n'a pas la formation à droite de Pandarou. Le pré-chat de Jotti, le pré-chat de Jotti peut aller chercher le coach en V1 sur Pandarou. Ça va très très vite. Et tout cas, qui va chercher la tête de Skyla. On est avec le diffuseur et on le tient comme sa vie.
Ouais, tout cas, très très solide, hein, qui tient le diffuseur malgré tout, qui fait tout ce qu'il peut, qui se donne entièrement pour garder ce diffuseur garage. Attention, peut-être un ennemi, le triplé de tout cas, qui est en feu, qui ne peut pas lâcher le diffuseur.
Ça
Le quadruplé, le tout casse, mais il est on fire, il tire le garage comme personne.
Welcome everyone to this new game. We've got Aura vs Seekers. It's the first play day still, just like yesterday, of the ELC Winter League. And as I am waiting for the last player from each team, I've had quite a busy schedule, just finished work, and everyone's asking me for a lot of things and I am everywhere at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. Zyron's asking me to be a caster to moderate, and of course my Twitch is not working as it should. Lovely. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, just one player on each side. I'll show you quickly the map veto that we've got going around. Bank, Clubhouse, Coastline, Villa, Oregon, and Cafe have been banned. It will be on Chalet, which is quite an attacking map. That's why we understand why the Scottish have chosen to attack, and the Hungarians will be defending first. Still waiting for the last two players as I'm trying to do 50 things at the same time. And trying to put Zyron as a moderator for the channel. Roles manager, that's probably it. Here we go, add new. Up, moderator. Save. Here we go. Up. So yeah, we've got our map ban done, and that's about all there is to say. We do have another game straight after, so I'll show you the game that we've got right now. So oh, it's just left my screen, is Aura versus Seekers, and straight after that, with a short break, we'll have a major B game, Core Gaming against Yod. So another UK team against the Russians of Yod. But today we focus on these two teams, at least for the first few hours. Let's see the players. Still one players on each side. Play some Jack's music. Maybe later. Just talking to them as they joke around. Time has been stopped. That's all good. Hoping we're not running too much behind, as the game should have launched now on Chalet, but still waiting for one player apart. And when are last two coming? Yeah, feel free to tell me how your day's been. Oh shit, I might need a controller as well. Come back to the casting view, and this will be my friend today. A controller to help me go through that. You can tell that my setup has been organized in advance, and that all is well. Well, I hope it will, as I am looking just over to my screen. We have one more player to come. It's the last Aura player. Ooh, what's Fraga saying? I'll ask for the side swap if we do go for a Windows detecting moss as a virus. It do happen. It do happen. Right, and so the Seekers will be playing on defense. So the attacking team, blue. Yes, if they were to go into overtime, Seekers in defense, Aura will continue in attack, just like they will be starting today. We wait still for the last player, and I'm going to show you the group stage, because that's the best way to eat up some time. Let's go. So Major A, that's what we're doing. We had a game yesterday, which was Guardians against... oh, it's gone. It was Guardians against Mysteria, and today we've got another one. You've got all the divisions there. We do have two teams in minor A, which are changing. Valderium and New Sense are being replaced for just random reasons, really. But yeah, all the rest are good, and today we've got, as we said, Aura versus Seekers, and followed by Core Gaming against Yod Esports. I forgot to do a Twitter announcement. Fuck it. It's is what it is. And the last player is here. Yes. We'll ask them if they're ready, and then we'll be ready to launch. Unless I forgot something essential to the start of this game. It would be a shame to have to restart for no reason. But we'll see. Oh, Zyron, tu es beau aussi. You are the beautiful, my man. So Aura's ready, the Seekers are ready. We are on the go for the match on Chalet. In-game screen coming in. The Scottish fight against the Hungarian. Good luck, have fun. That is what we want to see in these kinds of situations. In terms of bans, we're going to see Chalet quite an attacking map, and the first one that we will see on the screen is a Thatcher classic. I'm having some sound distortions. I'm hoping it's just a bad passage. Be fine. Flores will be the second player. Being banned in attack, we know that he's quite strong in opening that garage, and well, several areas of the map where his drone can be extremely annoying. And I'm gonna try and put the stream on my phone as well, so I can get some views, you know, boys. I'm joking. Kaid will be the third ban as we head into the last ban, which will be in the hands of Seekers. If you're just joining now, Seekers are defending on Chalet. Oro will be attacking, and that's for the first 6th round of the map. Wamai is your last man standing. Get the chat here. Oh, I could get the chat on that, to be fair. Or not. Or not. Bakibana, Amaru, Sledge and Yana to start with. Malusi, Mute, Jaeger, Mosey and Oryx. We're going to see what kind of 6 picks we'll have also. And in terms of players, we've got Edson, no idea how you pronounce that, Neon, Seal, Rinky and Tsuki playing for Aura. Jeremy, Criminal, Foxy, GZ, Gza, and Oryx, we'll call him. I'm sure he's a really good lad, but it's Oryx. We're going to start in that bar, reinforcing with, of course, the mute shotgun, which is going to show all its importance today in making rotations, getting rid of
attackers have located a bomb.
a lot of things. And of course jamming. Jamming is the main stuff. If you have anything to complain about, such as the way one I'm casting, which is terrible, but it's okay, or the angles I'm taking, beware, I have not touched the spec mod in about 2 years. So please bear with me and we will get better as we go on. The attackers are in and gonna attack from the west side, probably gonna clear that top floor to make sure we've got the control, and then take hold on that garage, and that seems to be exactly what we're doing. In terms of enemy presence on the top floor, well, you've got the Oryx alone defending that top floor. Should be quite easy and fast to clear. That's what the Buck is doing at the moment. And yeah, just getting all that intel to then fight back. Oryx just being patient, being wary of angles, not exposing himself too much. He does have that information on the lines of sight, but he's quite in a difficult position. Drone's coming in, and he's got a lot to do to avoid getting shot. But he's wasting such a big amount of time, the utility being wasted here is massive. Quite a few drones have been gone. That's a nade as well that didn't hit. There is a drone. And what a hold by Oryx, who's single-handedly just keeping that top floor. He'll finally get eliminated, but careful because someone is in the staircase. He'll get traded straight after. Tsuri gets the kill on Jeremy. It's a 5v3. We've got the time, we've got the control of that top floor. Now with 1 minute to go, it's time to drone. We've spotted what seems to be a cheap mirror, it's a wish mirror. It's like a mirror but it isn't. We do have the information on these players, and the attack is going to start making holes, gaining more information to then attempt maybe a plant on A. We will have to get rid of one player, but no! Criminal gets a frag on Tsuki. maybe a bit too eager from the attack, and will he get a second one? He's just getting quite a lot of damage, but no, Criminal will fall, and it's all down to Foxy. Gets one, still going. The plant is going down. He's taking several shots. There's nothing that can be done. Neon with the plant, Foxy in a 1v4, 42 seconds to kill 4 players and regain control. That seems quite hard. He's stuck in that place, and the nade is coming in. There's not much that can be done. We've got the angles everywhere. There's nothing we can do really. There's 2 players with an angle, and it's Buck will get the kill. Ethan. Ethan, thank you, Benny. We gotcha, Ethan. Is the man, the myth, the legend coming in tonight. First round goes in the way of Aura. We've had a really good defense of that top floor by Seekers. Single-handedly, the Oryx that is now playing Goyo, if you know how to pronounce his name as well, I'll have it. Single-handedly, really kept them away for about 2 minutes. But 1 minute was enough for the execute. Even though we were maybe a bit too eager to get on site, eventually we did find the kills in attack in order to get in, get the plant going, and then a 1v4 easily won.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Garage will be our second defense. That is quite classic. We tend to see bar, garage. But to be fair, since it's been reworked, that map can be played anywhere. The kitchen's nice. The top floor a lot of teams like. I personally struggle on that objective, but how well. Mute will jam the main wall, which is to be expected of a mute. And we're going to reinforce all the other walls as well. Hatches have partially been done. This may be Jeremy's jobs yet, and Gizzer will get the second one.
Attackers are moving
3 minutes to get yet another round. Aura will attack with Ethan and Tuki on the front yard. Just chilling. Taking control probably of that top floor again. The presence, again, just 1 player from Seekers upstairs. But sometimes it's all you need. Oh, but he'll get shot straight away, and that's the whole top floor presence lost by the Seekers. And now we can move on. We can move on quickly, and that's 2:23 into the round. Fairly quick. I'm not sure we've droned the full top floor. No, it shows we clearly haven't.
Bringing replicator online.
So start droning straight onto objective. We have that information about that mute.
A bomb has been located.
Don't really care. We just get the intel on the player. And maybe Banner's gonna have a little present for our friend. Droning keeps going. And C4 from Seekers on Ethan. Straight away evening the count. Criminal with some criminal moves.
Located a bomb.
Foxy staying on site, and we have control most of the map. Oh, he's gonna get away with it. Oh, we didn't see the foot of the player, sadly, from Aura. He's right in front of us, but sadly we weren't able to see him. And some nice cross angles, trying to get in, maybe a morphing a plant. Plant is going down. The cover is on.
Attackers are
And the
activating
plant is done. And now Foxy and his mates have a 4v3, 3v4 situation. 2v4, it's getting harder and harder. No information. Jeremy has got 27 seconds. to get such a hard kill.
Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Mission compromised.
Yeah, but we've got the angle from top. It did get one outside. It was able to get the Ivana. But the angle from the sledge will not allow Seekers to defuse the bomb. Yet another round is the second round for Aura. Buck, Ibana, Jackal, Sledge and Yana in attack. We will 6-pick for what seems to be an IQ, but we're not quite decided yet. Has he confirmed it? Is he sure? Yes, he is. The defenders will not 6-pick as we are headed to
Defenders, protect your
what I
bombs from being
think would
defused
be
by
kitchen.
attackers.
Yes, it is. I didn't see it. I just guessed it. There you go. We do change the setup quite a lot on the defense. I've seen that we now bring a Thunderbird. We've had a Mozzie brought in as well. The Melusi stayed, but we got rid of the Jaeger, the Mute. So depending on the objectives as well, you've got different setups. But it is interesting to see them change a lot compared to an attacking team that stays relatively the same.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Attackers are in. There's Criminal and Jeremy on the top floor, making calls a bit everywhere. Are we going to try and slow down the attack from Aura? I would think so. Little line of sight here. That could be dangerous for the player. Running that library. And it's really the work of Tsuki with Isyana, which is giving so much intel so fast, and he's able to kind of drum himself in. It's one of the pros of that fairly new operator, not quite new anymore. And Ethan is going to drone the top floor, try and get rid of that smoke, which was upstairs. We've got a line of sight on the smoke. Oh, sadly we wouldn't get him. Seal's taken quite a lot of damage on the run out from the Valkyrie.
Bomb
We
located
need
by
to find
attackers.
that camera. Upstairs, it's Ethan with another kill on Criminal. 5v3, 148 to go. We're opening downstairs. There's no choice but to run. Tsuki will get another kill, and there's only 2 players left. The defenders have got to do something. Quite a narrow line of sight, but it won't find the kill. Yes, it will. Foxy gets one. And we both moved back down. C4. Pre-placed. Ready to detonate. Flashes won't hit. And it's 2 against the world. Oh no! Rinky will get Foxy as he tries to rotate. The plant is going down, and now it's all down to the Thunderbird to get a kill. Awful.
Attackers are activating the bomb.
Diffuser planted. That is the 3rd round in a row that we see that, which is at that level. Gets one, but won't get a second. Rinky gets at least 2 kills on that round to secure a 3rd Aura round. Very good performance so far from the Scottish. We are struggling in defense once we lose that map control, once we lose that first player upstairs. We struggle a lot to, well, stay composed and stop that Aura attack. But that said, the Aura attack is made of a lot of droning and some good shots. There's some pretty good trades, but Aura is on top on the attacking side, which is to be expected on that kind of map. Bakibana, IQ, Sledge and Yana, that's the same setup to counter that Valkyrie. Melusi smoke obviously Valkyrie, Jaeger, and Thunderbird in defense. We see the Jaeger being brought
Defenders,
back
protect
by
your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Bagza. So hard to pronounce their names, so hard. We go back upstairs in the solarium and the office to try and stop the attack. I'm saying going back, but I do think it's the first time that it is being played. So with a team like Aura that's got that habit of taking the top floor completely, will they clear the bottom floors these time, or will they straight away go
10 seconds left before insertion.
onto the top floor? That it remains to be said.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
The attack, 2 attackers on the north side and 3 on the east side, attacking directly these windows. We do have the information with the cams and decide to run away. Some interesting angles here being taken by Ethan, but sadly we won't see anyone. The droning is in. We do have that information on that Thunderbird, who's just roaming around in the kitchen, having a sandwich. We'll have to see what. A lot of observation in that first minute of the round. Hoping to see that accelerate quite quickly. Some good droning. We do get the information on the player and the damage coming in. Criminal takes a hefty load, but the Thunderbird allows him to recover health. Gazelle will get down and kill Rinky with yet another kill. Ooh. Ooh, some dangerous moves here. Rinky will try to get another one. Ethan falls under the Thunderbird. We've got man up to objective, but it is the attack that is starting to do some damage. Plant is going down in the corner. Will it be stopped? The cover is here, and it's what is the 4th plant in a row in 4 rounds. Aura really eager to get the time on their side. To 4v2. Only 33 seconds to go. It's 4v1, and alone there is nothing that the Thunderbird could do. 4th round in a row. Quite a quick round here from Aura. Aura, which were in the finalists of the Euro ELC Fall League just a few months back, which ended in very early December, quite late November. And Seekers, who just made their way to the major divisions by making such a great performance in minor. 4 rounds, 2-0. Are we going to see a 4-2, or are we gonna see the Seekers, well, remain without a round? We would like to see them put some rounds. It would even up the game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Going garage again. It's something that could have worked from Seekers, but it's that plant coming in from Aura, which really turns the time against you. And as a defender, the time is your best ally until the diffuser's been planted. Same setup with a mute being put it's quite an interesting way to put the mute that way, but it's still affecting nonetheless. We do decide to bring a Goyo and a Maestro, probably for that plant deny that we were looking for. On the top floor, Jeremy's still doing the hatches on the ground floor, but we'll probably head upstairs to, well, pose a bit of resistance for these players. 3 players on the west side, 1 on the east, and where's our last player? He's at the spawn. Is he AFK? Is he droning? I'd hope he's droning. Again, really quick to get that intel. Already inside the library, taking some damage. It's 2 players on top. One will get killed, but have we spotted the other player? Yes, we have. Jeremy will have to stop that lightning fast attack. Ooh, if only he had axe. Sometimes we wonder.
Got us a drone.
Oh, the trade by Rinky. Jeremy gets one, gets traded, and we do have map control on the top floor. I don't think there's any bodies on the ground floor, and we're going to be able to attack that objective without worrying of a player coming at the back. Fours being opened into the ground. We're looking to get rid of that mute jammer so that the banner can start opening and prepare for a plant.
Setting charge.
Doors being opened, and again a big pressure, but Foxy does remain undetected. No, it will be detected. So no hope for. And that is a huge kill by Criminal, who gets out the banner from outside. That's your planter gone, dead. 54 seconds. We do have to recover that diffuser that's been done from outside. Really, really quick turnover. And Gaza is determined to come back. The plant is nonetheless going on. Oh, and Criminal gets one. But the diffuser's been planted, and we don't have that player. It's a 2v1 in what is such a hard spot. The diffuse is hard. Oh, but there's no coordination. Oh no, it loses it. And Rinky wins it in a 1v2. What a clutch by the Scottish player. Shooting everywhere and really looking for it. What a round, and Aura again able to plant that diffuser, and it was such a good play by Criminal to kill the banner outside, meaning that she was not able to plant, but then really quick turnaround. Aura just switch positions, instantly able to recover that diffuser, come in for the plant, and despite the kills from Criminal and the 2v1 situation, they were not able to stop Aura from putting a 5th round in a row. Seekers, you've got to win in that wine cellar.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We really do need to win that bomb objective if we want a chance at survival. 5-0 in this matchup, which could turn out to be quite quick. Similar setup. The mute jammer is put the right way around this time. And we decide to bring an Echo, and that's quite smart because Echo is the player we've been missing on the defensive half to, well, stop that plant. 5 rounds, 5 times the diffuser has been planted by the attackers, and that says a lot. Seekers though will look at winning this round so that they are not on match points and can show us their attacking style. But where they were to lose that round, it would be complicated, not impossible, but complicated. Some nice droning spots from Neon, still droning in and actively pushing into that trophy room.
Gotta reload.
The top floor though is where Jeremy's waiting for them. Oh, he doesn't have the information! Jeremy gets one, but he's stuck. He's stuck, he's going to be droned out, and I could see him being taken out. Does take the damage, and he will fall under the bullet with Tsuki. Yeah, really hard position to be in, but Rinky gets a kill on the C4. Not Rinky. Rinky gets killed on the C4. And that's the second C4 we see from Ravenga. Still trying to get control of that top half. We seem to have full control now. We're gonna head onto the main floor, but we're hidden. We're hidden, and we're waiting for maybe that lack of droning. Aura's been pretty good at droning so far. They are in a 3v4 situation. It's not happened to them a lot. The banner is getting ready to open that wall as she is used to, but we do need to clear that mute jammer. See, drone coming in. We don't have the information on Gza, and that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous, as we could see a push from the player. Wall's being opened. Foxy gets a kill on Tsuki. Foxy will be traded instantly by Seal. It's a 2v3.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
And the last kill from Gizzo. Seekers win a round, a well-deserved round. Round 7, and as we prepare for the side swap, let's have a look at the scores. 8 kills for Tsuki, 9 for Rinky, who's been clutching as well. 5 for Ethan, Neon on 2, and Seal on 3. On the other side, Jeremy's got 4 as well for Criminal and Ringer. You'll have to tell me how you pronounce your name. Foxy's on 3 and Xa on 2. Alibi Legion are the newcomers in this defensive half.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
And we're going to see what they're going to do. They decided to go top floor. Quite a different setup, as I said. The Alibi and the Legion coming in. The other operators are quite classic. You do see them a lot. Alibi, again, we've seen that Aura works on a very intel-based attack. It seems like they do in defense as well, as literally every operator can give you the whereabouts of your opponents. On the attack, we do decide to bring the Thinker in, with only one hard breacher on the Ace and the Nomad for the rotation control. There is a Maverick as well. I didn't see that is hard breach as well. They don't bring just one, they do bring 2. And Seekers will attack. Seems like there is a player. Ooh, and Jeremy gets the opening kill. Good opening kill by Jeremy, and Alibi will try to refrag, but that will not happen.
Device ready.
Not sure what he's doing there. The wall to be opened by Ace. Drones coming in, trying to get that intel, but the Ace won't be able to open that wall until the mute jam has been destroyed. The Alibi is downstairs. We do have the information on that player. We know she's coming back up the stairs, but it's played quite smartly from the player. Rawenga's got that information as well and is going to be able to come in. No, but Jeremy gets another kill. Every time I go away from him, he gets a frag. We are in, and it's going to be quite hard for the Melusi Aruni, not Malusi, to do something there. We do have the information on her whereabouts, and Rinky could get a bit of a bad time. 1:12 to go. If we didn't get that mute out, we are really struggling. Now it is done. The wall will be opened, but be careful. There's still Rinky downstairs. No, he's come back up on site, and all three players waiting for that final push. It's a 5-3.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Some drones need to come in, need to get that information, but the trade, it's a 2v4. Jeremy gets his 3rd kill, but will get shut down by Neon. The plant is going down, and we have no way of stopping it. Kazal will get the kill on Seal, and it's up to Rinky, who's just showed some training control, to himself be on a 1v4 situation. Oh, not a lot of bullets in that weapon. Rinky will get the kill, but just not enough bullets and not enough time to do something. He'll get another one. Rinky on a double will not quite get that triple kill. 9 seconds to go, and not much can be done. And just like that, Seekers put a new round in, 2nd round in a row. The attacking side has proved that they are confident on this map, and we are now on a 5-2 score. Smoke, Jaeger, Frost, Mosey, and Mute, Nomad, Ace, Maverick, Finker, Yana again on the attack. Bar Gaming Room is where we are going to go next, and we shall see the Smoke and Mute both shotgun, I think, and see what they've got to do. (5-2) for Aura if you are joining us. 5 rounds, 1 in attack for Aura Esports, 1 in attack, 1 in defense for the Seekers. If we look at the
Bomb located by
yeah,
attackers.
they are both shotgun on our side. Yeah, really good, a really good attack from Seekers, maintaining a 5v2, and even when going into that 4v2, it's there is a trade there. That Jeremy gets the 3rd kill before kind of dying.
10 seconds to
So
go.
a really good play from the Nomad, and then the rest of the team took some good positions.
5 seconds to
Maybe
go.
gave away a few kills, but was able to get the victory on time. And
Attackers are heading out
yeah, we
to
have
defuse
seen
the
a
bomb.
plant on every single round, which I've not seen happen. Yesterday, I've seen about 1 plant in the whole game. Seekers attacking that top floor. We do need to get that top floor control. Rinky is there with Neon and Seal. There's quite a few players upstairs. Rinky's taken quite a bit of damage already, but will try his best to survive.
Reloading.
Opening lines of sight. The attack will decide to push for drones. Good idea. Rinky and Neon will drop back onto objective. One thing on the floor, and the Frost is still there. Yeah, Neon and Seal kind of staying on that top floor, making the enemies lose quite a bit of time. That's what we saw when the Seekers first defended. With only 1 player, they were able to lose, to make Aura lose quite a bit of time. And yeah, And utility as well, there's quite a big utility waste. 115 and still 5v5. This execute is going to be fast. Seal's still holding on and we are watching our angles. But be careful. Criminal is taking a lot of damage on that ace. Seal will get a kill. The opening kill. And the second one. On that top floor, 49 seconds to go and only 3 remaining players, 2 with the kill from Tsuki. Not much can be done, the fuse has been lost and we're gonna have to be really patient from Aura to not lose that round. Ooh, shots coming in. We still think someone's there. Foxy was not able to recover that. Will get the kill on Jeremy, but the other player's downed, and that is the best thing that could happen to them. They're all gonna rush in. Rinky gets his first kill, and Suki the second. Aura is on match point. Will Seekers fight back to an overtime, or will Aura take the match? There is just 4 rounds to tell us that, and within them we'll be able to see how it goes. We do decide to bring a Vidra, I was going to say, but no. We do 6 big for what seems to be an alibi. Yes, it's been confirmed. The attack stays the same. We keep our Nomad, Ace, Maverick, Finker, Yana. It is a setup that did help us win a round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But we do go on downstairs objective. A lot of utility will need to be burnt, and we need to be cautious of time, as when attacking Bar we were not able to take control of that top floor, and it is going to be very important taking control of that top floor. Otherwise we're just going to arrive on site with about 10 seconds to play. So hatches are not all reinforced at the moment, and we do decide to break the kitchen hatch straight onto objective. That shows maybe a will to control the map from Aura, to stay on top, and maybe that Seekers will be able to use that at their advantage. Taking control of that top floor, we didn't leave any bodies upstairs, so it seems like Seekers are going to be able to take control of that top floor. We do have quite a lot of players in that kitchen area though, which is interesting, and that's where the droning is going to tell us a lot of information. Valkyrie has been spotted, and we'll be able to commit. Suki gets the opening kill on the Yana, who's fallen short, and that's 2 nades just gone down the drain. Criminal will trade the Mosey though, with an insertion really close to the site with Foxy. There is something they could do here.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Foxy will try and catch a player, but no, Rinky will just put him to sleep. Denied, may I say. On the other side of the map, Seekers are still outside. Criminal, who's just rotated outside. Jeremy trying to get control of that blue staircase, but taking a lot of damage from Ethan. Ethan will get killed, but Jeremy is quite low, and there's not much that can be done.
Device is set.
A bomb has been located.
1 minute to go. 3 players versus 1. Are we going to be able to open that garage, or are we going to go through the staircase? With a neon that's waiting with the shotgun. Players on the blue. Oh, I didn't put myself as a... Did I? Good kill by Criminal, who gets 1 but 2. Triple kill by Criminal, who brings this into a 3v1. It is now 1v2 with the kill from Seal, but Criminal does have the diffuser. Now the important thing is to be able to find a way to make that plant. And Seal is on his own versus 2 players. The plant is going down. Criminal with a triple kill.
10 seconds left. Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Coming around the corner, 40 seconds to sort this one out. And with no information on the whereabouts of both players. Ooh, Seal gets 1. He does have the information on the last player. But Jeremy gets the kill and they survive yet another one. I will put you really quickly on the cast so you can see my amazing face, my hair which is completely gone wherever, and just so I can put myself as do not disturb, because it is something I should have done ages ago. Technical timeout, we do not get them. We do not get them in BO1, sadly. Right, I have put myself in do not disturb. I will not be disturbed again. And we are going to come back to the in-game scene. They were asking for a technical timeout, but sadly we do not give them in best of 1s. It is something that we do have in best of 3s and best of 5s, which is the grand final, but just not in best of 1s.
Many bombs as they can.
This is a... It's not probably not yet. Kitchen is where we're going to defend. Seekers claim another round. 6-3 is the scoreboard at the 9th, 10th round now, because 6 plus 3 is 9, so it is the 10th round. Quick maths. And Epsi saying strong aura. Yes, it is true. Aura is showing dominance quite clearly. But Seekers have not abdicated and will try and show us their best attacking move. Quite a big presence upstairs, so similar to the bar defense. We are putting a lot of utility on that top floor. We see castles, we see a Rooney, Soraya gates, some cams, lots of rotations and some walls, so we are keen to defend. The real question is, does Gizem know what's coming for him? I think so, since he's seen the castle. Castle will not last. Ooh, and the first kill for Tsuki. That's your thinker, your booster, gone straight out the window. Shut down. In just over 15 seconds of play. Riki will get a kill on Criminal and the diffuser. We need to be really careful here. Tsuki on Renga. This could be the round. This could be the game. Foxy and Jeremy have to pull out something, but it's just not going their way. Foxy gets shut down by Ethan and Jeremy is on his own. No diffuser in hand. 5 players from Aura. Neon gets the last kill and the last round is a flawless round. GG, well played to both players. We will try and bring one of Aura's players for an interview. I would put the winner, but I've not put it in. So 7-3 is your scoreboard, 13 and 14 kills from Tsuki and Rinky, 7 on the other side. Let's go back to the casting channel, and try and see if someone wants to get interviewed. For an interview. And I will try and craft really quickly the win asset for Aura because it has been done previously, but I was just not happy with the level of detail in the thingy. So it's not got to do with anyone, just me, who was not happy. So I will craft it very quickly. I mean, I do have this one, but it's just not centered, so I don't like it. But yeah, just trying to see if Sando has got one of the players. What a game! 7-3 for Aura, who has been dominating throughout, but just not quite so cute. But just not quite enough fighting from Seekers to kind of get the win on this one. I'm sure they'll do better in their next game. I do believe them. I trust in them. They've done an amazing season last season, which was a few months ago. So I have no doubts that they will show us the best. The next game will be in just over 40 minutes, 39 minutes now. But we will make sure that we are ready for it. And it will be played on Oregon, just if you want to know. I can show you the next match because it will be not this one, but this one at 8:30. Core Gaming, the UK team against Yod Esports. But I'll wait for Neon. Oh yeah, I might need to get in there. So we do have a Lumen Neon, which we are going to interview now. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. Oh, it seems like my fingers switched on the wrong screen. Speakers. Yes, give me 1 second. I'll just unplug this up. That should be better. I should be able to hear you now. No? Yeah?
I just thought you were saying something.
No, that's fine. I don't know. Just put it on the speakers for some reason. A really good performance from your team today. 7-3 victory on Chalet. You do start with the attack, and you've proven to be really good in the attacks. What surprised me is a lot of plants. Literally a plant in every single round. How did it feel? How was the game?
Yeah, I think we were definitely very confident going into this game. Obviously, we had a bit of a kind of a break over Christmas, but yeah, we were coming back after a few days, and I think most of the plants that we had were just down to getting really nice map control, getting entries, and it just seemed like very clean and tidy. I think that only when we planted, we got a little bit greedy, but I think it's just the confidence for us going into the game, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't say too greedy. You did lose a few players sometimes, but it will happen. You were always in a situation of a 3 or a 4v1, so I don't think it was ever like a 2v1 greedy, if you get what I mean. We've seen Rinky with a great save there on the garage as well in a 1v2. But yeah, as you said, it was very clinical. You were just straight on point, a lot of droning, very fast insertions into the map, and yeah, I think you played one of your best games that I've seen so far from Aura, and despite Seeker's defense, there was not much for them today.
Yeah, I think that we are definitely very confident on our attacks. Obviously, we have a coach as well, who like kind of goes through stuff with us, and like, you know, the way that we attack, we know what we're doing beforehand. Obviously we have alterations as well for particular sites as well. But yeah, like we picked attack, we knew we were confident on it, and yeah, it just seemed to work really well.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, so your next game, I believe, is against Astia Academy, who has just moved up from. So it's two teams that have moved up from the minor. How did it feel against Seekers? Do you think that they were on your level tonight, or did they do anything that made you struggle?
I don't think on the attacks I think we were very confident. Like I said, on our attacks, our defenses were a little bit different. We tried to implement a different play style against them, as they weren't really playing very aggressive. So we tried it a few rounds. We died on the roam, so we kind of just went, you know, we'll just play util instead. Let them push us, and yeah, those are the rounds in defense that we won, and that kind of pushed us over the line for the 7-3.
Yeah. Well, perfect. Yeah, that's all I've got for you today. We've got another game in just short of half an hour, so make sure to tune in for that. And thank you for coming. What's your last word to say for the lads?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've got also Talent League as well. Like we play in that as well. But you know, we're really excited to play in ELC for the next games, and hopefully you put some jazz music on our next game.
Yeah, I'll have a look for that.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
worries. Well, thank you for that, and best of luck in your next games.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, man.
That is it. That is it. We do have quite a long wait, just about half an hour for the next game. We'll see if we can get it launched a bit quicker, and I'll see. I might have to put you on wait until then. So let me set up the timer for 2030. I'll be coming back about 10 minutes before, not even, maybe a bit sooner, so 2015. And yes, so I will see you in just short of 15 minutes. Actually, just a bit more, 18 minutes. That is not short of 15. That's rather more. And we will see you in a second. Cheers.